Life comes at you fast.
Thank you.
A nationwide annuity could guarantee you income for life.
Nationwide is on your side.
Man, I hate to be a spoiler, but that is the Super Bowl commercial that you football fans are going to see. Wonder how much Federline got paid for that. Big question out to you, David Caplan. You're the Deputy New York Bureau Chief with Star Magazine. You think they'll play that in divorce court?
Yeah, I think they will. I mean, it's a pretty, it shows Kevin's singing talents,
It's not really that bad. After Papa Zow, I thought it was all over for him, but that's really not that bad.
It's not, I agree.
For 15 seconds, it's not bad.
It's not bad. 15 seconds, you got to sort of tame yourself.
So bottom line, to you, Jinkasaurus, divorce courts have never seen anything like it. Remember, $25 million? Isn't that what Princess Diana got from Prince Charles? $25 million, and Federline thumbed his nose at that? What the hey is he thinking?
Well, he's rejecting it. Well, it's one of two things, Nancy. Either he says he wants his children, that's the issue, or a skeptic would say he wants the money. He wants a lot more money than the $25 million.
To David Caplan with Star Magazine, what did the $25 million offer entail?
I mean, this is a classic payoff. $25 million for Kevin to relinquish custody, plain and simple. And that's why he's not taking it.
Oh, wait a
he
minute.
wants to be with his
She
kids.
wants him to totally relinquish custody, give up, sever parental rights. That's what Britney Spears wants?
Absolutely. That's why it's so shocking.
The girl with the no underwear?
The same girl.
Not that I'm throwing stones. I wouldn't do that. Let's unleash the lawyers. Joining us tonight, Alex Sanchez, Ann Bremner, and Gloria Allred. You know what Oscar Wilde said, Gloria? Be careful what you ask, my dear, for you will surely get it. I would advise Britney Spears to go ahead and give him that visitation as much as he wants. When you don't know a horse, look at his track record. How often does he go see his other kids by Shar Jackson?
Well, good point, Nancy. And by the way, good advice to young women. Not only think about the person you're going to marry and how he would be when you're married, but how will he be if, as, and when you get divorced. In this case, we don't even know, frankly, if it's really true that $25 million was offered and then rejected, because lawyers have a practice of not talking about what settlement offers are made or settlement offers that are rejected. In this case, they're unidentified sources. We don't know if this is just a PR ploy on somebody's part or whether, in fact, it's true.
Okay, to you, David Caplan, Star Magazine broke this legal news, which is shocking the divorce court world. It's hard for me to think that Federline could actually keep a lid on a $25 million offer.
Yeah, I mean, it's insane, but I mean, that's what's being put forth to him, and he doesn't, he doesn't want it. He wants more money, but I am hearing as well, though, that he would take less money if he could at least see his two kids, who are 16 months and 4 months. They're so young, he really wants to be with them, and he is not going to go under Britney's terms.
He wants to be with them.
Isn't that sweet?
Does he want to be with them as much as he wants to be with his other kids?
It's interesting because he was not a great dad with his two kids from Shar Jackson, and now we're sort of seeing Kevin Federline reborn. So, you know what? No. But it's interesting that we're seeing that he's taking fatherhood more seriously. He's not partying as much.
Whoa. David Caplan, we tried to have at least a shred, a speck of evidence to support our theories here. So
I'll give you the evidence.
He's a good father. Okay, tell me about him being a good father.
Okay, let's compare the two.
That will earn him more than $25 million in divorce court.
Okay. Kevin Federline, he's cleaned up his image. He's no longer gallivanting around nightclubs. He's no longer hanging out with strippers, which we reported endlessly during his marriage to Britney Spears. He now has several gigs lined up. He's getting paid by Nationwide. He's doing nightclub appearances. He's still working on his music. He's the face of a clothing line company. Britney Spears, meanwhile, she's, hanging out in clubs, not wearing underwear, hanging out with Paris Hilton. Who do you think now is coming across the better parent? Kevin Federline is even in Miami, for the Super Bowl, staying in, fancy hotels like the Catalina Hotel, which are very popular in South Beach, but I'm hearing he's not misbehaving like he did when he was married to Britney.
Wait. So, Ann Bremner, high-profile Seattle lawyer, I'm supposed to think Federline's a better father and deserves more than $25 million because he's staying at a nice, exclusive resort at the Super Bowl. Where's his kid? Are the kids with him there?
Well, the thing is, I was thinking of Oscar Wilde. I always like to talk about myself, and I expect everyone else to do the same. Britney Spears out there, you know what she wants, Nancy? It's like Michael Jackson. She wants to buy the kids. And I'm defending Kevin Federline on this one. He doesn't want to sell them. And the fact is he asked anybody.
No,
what
he
would,
wants to
what,
use them as a bargaining chip to get more money.
All of those other arguments are out there, but the bottom line is that these are his children, and you'd ask any parent, what amount of money would you take for your children? 25 million? That's where that, and that's an argument, Nancy, and I'm defending Kate Fed on that part of it.
To you, Bethany Marshall, psychoanalyst, Lady Justice is not